Good everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is actually the first time I'm using my voice to actually say something on my YouTube channel. Well, I feel I have to talk about this, like, because there are so many things going right now that actually made me decide that actually I have to talk about what console should actually buy. Is it the Xbox Series X or the PlayStation 5? But anyway, sure, let's get to it. Now let me tell you a really boring story now. A friend of mine actually called me and he was saying that, John, what console do you think I should actually buy? And me and a friend has been close for almost 10 years. And he knows I'm a gaming person. Like, I know a lot of things about games. He just buy the games and plays. I was like, okay, let me think about it. And I did my research basically. And I ended up understanding that to buy a console, it's not basically about spec or whatsoever. Because right now, a spec from or a picture from IGN basically as seen right now showing on the screen, it's actually obvious that the Xbox Series X actually has more spec. Like, it's more enticing. Like, okay, it's more captivating. That it's gonna be much better. For example, now if you actually load the GTA 5, which I actually played the other night on the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, it's obvious that the Xbox Series X is actually winning the battle. But to be sincere with you, I don't feel spec wise should be the total reason to actually choose what console to buy. But it should be on the games that will be on the consoles. For example, now I believe the way marketing or the marketing strategy that the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 are meant to actually go on right now is to throw out a list of games that will solely be on the consoles. Like, the games that will be on the PlayStation 5 are not on the Xbox Series X, basically. And I told my friend about this. And I told him, give me time. Let me do my research on the games and everything. Now, after doing my research, basically, it was actually concluded, or it has been seen, that the PlayStation 5 we have more games because over the years we've had both consoles basically, but it's always the PlayStation that always have the best games and the cooler games that is going to be solely on the console that will be on the PlayStation. The Xbox, we have theirs, but it won't be as the flair. No, not the flair. That is a very bad choice of word. To have the best out of all the games, basically. Let me use that kind of. Let me use that choice of word, basically. PlayStation 5 and Xbox, when placed side by side, we all know the PlayStation sells more than the Xbox Series X. People buy more for PlayStation. That's because of the games on it. So if the games on the PlayStation will be way better and way cooler, why are people actually bothered about Xbox Series X? Thinking of what to buy and thinking of, okay, what console should I actually buy? Please. The PlayStation 5 is actually the best choice of candidates. Like, I don't know why people are thinking of the Xbox. Please, I'm not trying to market anything. I'm just doing what I feel I should do, basically. Because PlayStation 5, they didn't give you the best of the best quality, of best of the best features, because they know they will stand out definitely with the games that will be on it. See, never judge a book by its cover, or let me say, don't be thinking that what is the best in facial appearance or facial look or facial quality is actually the more preferable option. For example, it's like saying having two friends whereby one keeps petting you and one keeps on telling you the truth. The one that pets you and tells you sweet word and say, okay, go on, this, do that, you're doing the right thing. You feel that's the right person, or you feel that's the right friend and everything. Whereas the person that is actually scolding, trying to put you in your right check of right balance is actually the true one you should actually be with. Now, Sorry for using that boring example of boring kind of figures or trying to make you understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the PlayStation 5 should be the next console you actually buy, not the Xbox Series X. Please, before people start misquoting me, basically, this is my own point of view. And that is because I've done my research. The Xbox will not have the best games. They have games, don't get me wrong, but will not have the best games unlike the PlayStation 5. Now, most games on the Xbox will end up being on the PC basically. So you kind of understand why is people actually stop or psyched about what console should actually buy. I'm not doing any marketing strategy or any marketing this thing. I'm just saying what I feel is right, my own point of view. People thinking of getting an Xbox, seriously, I may end up losing this because I'm talking against the Xbox. Don't get me wrong, Xbox is actually a very good console. Now, in July, during the announcement, I may be wowed or the mind blown away or something for me to see that the more games to be on the Xbox will not be on the PlayStation actually be captivating, or okay, give me, okay, let me see, this is actually what I am meant to buy, not the PlayStation 5. But based on record and research which I've done, the PlayStation 5 should be the next choice or the next generational console you should actually buy, not the Xbox Series X. Thank you very much. And please do subscribe to my channel and leave like and comment below. I know people that will dislike my comments or dislike my video will actually be Xbox fans, but I have to say the truth, and the truth stops make me a better person. Probably not. Thank you.
Recruit them. Build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Watch Dogs Legion. Available March 6, 2020. Check out the Watch Dogs Legion 101 trailer.